Today, we're going to be talking about government's stance on cryptocurrency. Let's start out with a general overview on how cryptocurrencies work. They are transferred by peers and confirmed by a public ledger. A public ledger is a blockchain that stores historical recordings of all transactions that has occurred in the cryptocurrency payment networks. The wallet is a kind of virtual bank account that allows users to send or receive bitcoins, pay for goods, or save their money. Next, let's talk about a little history and information. The first and most popular decentralized cryptocurrency in the world is called Bitcoin, and it was introduced back in 2009 by an unknown individual that went by the alias Satoshi Nakamoto. A single Bitcoin in 2010 was worth only 39 cents, but now a single Bitcoin is worth upwards of $5,700. Cryptocurrencies are decentralized, and what that means for currencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum is that transactions are anonymous and do not have any governmental influence on them. So, what does the government think? According to the government, the decentralized structure for these currencies seems to be an issue for them. There are many who have been using cryptocurrencies to conduct illegal activities like selling drugs, laundering money, tax evasion, and even terrorism. With the encryption that comes hand in hand with dealing with digital currencies, it is almost impossible for the government to find out what types of transactions are happening. Anyone can make a digital wallet under a fake name, which can be troubling in some circumstances. To hide funds from the government, companies and individuals have resorted to putting their money into digital format to avoid paying taxes. In 2013, 14, and 15, the IRS issued a John Doe summons requesting personal information from a popular exchange called Coinbase. Coinbase allows users to create a digital currency wallet within minutes and is used by over 12.5 million people. This service allows for the exchange of money for Bitcoin and vice versa. Users can create as many wallets as they want with no verification of identity. This means that hypothetically, I can create 20 different wallets under 20 different names if I wanted to. The government sees this as an issue since they can never be sure who they're looking for when trying to catch criminals or tax evaders using the network. Regarding the John Doe summons, the IRS has requested to go through the personal data of millions of Bitcoin users that have been using the site to exchange their currencies. They believe that millions of dollars are owed from taxes that were not paid from the users of the exchange. But since cryptocurrencies are built around the idea of being untraceable and unidentifiable, which is one of the reasons cryptocurrencies are so popular, Coinbase has refused giving up users' information without a fight. Some government officials have brought up talks of regulating cryptocurrencies, but these officials don't really understand how cryptocurrencies work. Even some users have agreed that regulation wouldn't be so bad, but in reality there is no clear consensus on how to achieve regulation on encrypted blockchains. Because of this, it seems as if these officials are fighting an uphill battle. Some congressmen are fighting to protect the rights of cryptocurrency users from the federal government. They believe that as long as users are not using cryptocurrencies for illegal business practices and terrorism, that people should be allowed to use a currency freely without the interference of the federal government. The biggest roadblock congressmen face is public opinion. Most of the public worry about the illegal activities that surround cryptocurrencies. But a bill has been drafted and is currently under review. In conclusion, it is clear that the federal government does not like the structure and what cryptocurrencies are made of, but there are also government officials who are fighting for users' rights of privacy and security.